Hi guys, welcome back to the Double Trouble Life. This is going to be one of the first videos in my workout session videos. Today's day one. So I'm just using some videos off of YouTube. The video that I'm actually using today and for the rest of probably a month worth of workouts, I'll probably use this video unless it becomes way too easy. But I plan to keep them for a month and then switch to a new video just so my body doesn't get used to the same moves and it will actually benefit me more. So the video that I'm using today is the ultimate workout for belly fat loss, cardio and abs workout. And so here's just like what it looks like on my phone. I have it up on my TV and that's what I'll be using. They don't have like a warm-up or in most of the other videos that I've watched, typically you want to like stay moving, and this one kind of just does jumping jacks instead of like walking and stuff. So I'm adding like a little twist myself. And in the other videos, if I do use one that wants you to continue moving and they're just walking in place, I'm actually going to combine something that I got for Christmas and use that. I think it's fun and it's actually pretty fun to twist on it. It's the Simply Fit board. I don't know if you've seen them, but like you stand on it and then you like twist it and stuff. That's what I'm going to use as my continuous working out and moving in between each of the different exercises I'm going to be doing. And then because I have hardwood floors, I need to put it on something because it twists a lot. So I'm just going to use like a yoga mat, which then I can also use this as well on some of the lay down exercises so I'm more comfortable. And so that's pretty much all that I'm doing today. So hope you guys enjoy coming along on my journey. I do have a cat and I've never worked out in my house before with my kitty cat. So this will be interesting. You'll probably have some laughs once I start twisting. Okay. Getting you guys kind of set up in a way you can kind of see what I'm doing. Okay. Yeah, that's good enough. Put down my yoga mat. Not for cats. Just so you guys are aware, my cat's already claimed my yoga mat. Gotta get off of it. Can't get off of the mat. Okay. So I'm gonna do like a 30-second warm-up because the video doesn't have one. And then I will start the video. How to get my water bottle. I'm going to try to show you what my cat's doing. See? She's kind of already claimed my mat. There. You can see her down in the corner. Anyways. Okay, I don't think you're going to be able to see me, really. Okay, you can kind of see me. Okay. So I'm going to start with like a 30-second, use my phone, swivel to warm me up. Just my stopwatch. Callie, get back. Mama, call her. She's going to get hurt.
Callie, come. Come. Let it lock her up in the tent.
Hold on, guys. My cat's back in there. Come here. Go. Back just a little. You guys can see me. Okay. I'm just going to start my 30-second swivel to warm me up.
Fitness Blunder's ultimate workout for belly fat loss.
My cat's running through the house.
In
Chasing
this
after my
routine, we've got
legs.
7 different groups of 1 cardio exercise and 1 ab exercise. We're doing each group twice, and we're going to do that whole thing 2 rounds through. This routine doesn't require any equipment except for an optional exercise mat, and we don't include a warm-up or a cool-down, so you want to add one on your own. Let's go ahead and start up with our first cardio exercise, 30 seconds of jumping jacks. Go ahead and get ready. And begin. This is just a traditional jumping jack. Those arms come up over your head at the same time as pulling those legs apart. And you snap those feet back together as those arms come back down. Make it a nice. Cool. Now each one of these cardio exercises is designed to keep your heart rate up really nice and high in between those core exercises we'll be doing here in just a second. So make sure that you're trying to push through this as much as you can, keeping that heart rate up really nice and high. You have just about 5 seconds left. And let it relax. All right, drop down onto that mat. We've got knee tuck crunches coming up next. We're doing 14 repetitions. And start them up. Those legs go straight out in front of you as you lean that torso back. You want to keep that back really nice and straight. Then as you tuck those knees in towards your chest, you're going to round forward, crunch forward, down into those hips. Then extend those legs right back out, leaning that chest back. Now this is the slightly easier version with those hands down on the mat. If you want to make it a little bit harder, bring those hands up across your chest and just balance on that tailbone. We're almost done. And that's your last one right there. Go ahead and let it relax. Stand back up. We've got another round of jumping jacks. And start it up. Remember, nice quick motion. Make sure everything stays under control. Trying to push that heart rate up really nice and high. Got 5 seconds left. Keep it going. And let it relax. We're going to drop back down on that mat nice and quick. Doing another 14 repetitions of the knee tuck crunches. Remember, nice tight squeeze, pulling those knees into your chest, rolling those shoulders down towards those hips. Then extend those legs out completely straight, flatten that back, and lean back as far as you can, counterbalancing those legs. Just keep that motion going. Nice tight squeeze every single time you come up to the center. Just 2 more repetitions. Your last one right here. And let it relax. All right, go ahead and stand back up. Our next cardio exercise is going to be a lateral jump with a knee. Another 30 seconds. Go ahead and get ready. And start it up. Go ahead and jump sideways. That leg that's behind you, you're going to pull that knee up in front, trying to touch that elbow. Then you're going to jump across the other side. Use that opposite leg, pull that knee up, touch that elbow, and switch it back again. Just keep alternating back and forth. Take that short pause to bring that knee up. A little bit of a crunch to those abs, as well as using that hip flexor to drive that knee up. Then jumping back across in that lateral jump motion. Just keep it going. Trying to keep that motion nice and smooth, under control, still getting as much range of motion from that lateral jump as possible. All right, go ahead and let it relax. We're going to drop back down on the ground, going into that next core exercise. We're doing crisscross crunches next, 10 repetitions. Go ahead and bring those hands back behind your head. Your right elbow across your left knee. Left elbow across your right knee. Just alternate back and forth. Get a nice tight crunch, pulling those shoulders up off the ground every single time you pull that elbow across. If you want the harder version, make sure you don't let those knees come in all the way past that hip joint. You want to stop that knee right on top of that hip joint and crunch a little further forward to try to get that elbow up to that knee. Just keep it going. Nice controlled motions, alternating back and forth. Get a full extension on that leg every single time. We got 1 more on each side. And let it relax. All right, go ahead and stand it back up. We've got another round of the lateral jumps with the knee.
Drink break.
And start up. Nice wide jump. Remember, every single time you jump off to the side, pause it for just a second, bring that rear knee, that rear leg up, touch that elbow on the same side, and then switch it back over, jump across. Do the same thing on the opposite side, and jump across again. Just keep alternating back and forth. Nice full jump, trying to get as much range of motion as you can. And there's 5 seconds left. Keep it going. We're almost done. And let it relax. All right, let's go ahead and drop it back down on the ground and one more round of those crisscross punches. Hands behind your head and start them up. Remember, nice full range of motion. Get that leg all the way fully extended out away from you. Make sure those ab muscles, those oblique muscles, stay really nice and tight the entire time. You're going to feel this a little bit to the front of your hip and the front of your thigh as well. Just 2 more on each side. Last one. And let it relax. All right, let's go and stand back up. Go to the next cardio component. We're doing 4 forward jacks and 2 cross jacks. Go ahead and get ready. And begin. That forward jack, we're doing 4 of these. Those arms and legs will be coming up in front of your body, coming straight in front, straight behind. And then we do those cross jacks. Those legs will come across in front. Those arms are coming across in front. Just keep alternating back and forth between the 2 motions. Number 4 in front, then 2 to the side. Five seconds left on a nice core exercise. And let it relax. All right, drop it back down on the ground. We're going to be doing a static plank this time. 30 seconds. And start.
So, this is actually much harder than I thought it would be. I am taking a break after like 6 minutes in. I'm like really sweaty and hot. I'm just really tired. I'm gonna continue. It's 37 minutes. And so I guess for this video, my goal is by the end of the month, I can do 37 minutes without really having to take a break other than grabbing a sip of water. I did a lot of sports, and I mean, I'd go hours without water, but I didn't do that for like a year and a half now. And because I wasn't in sports, I just completely stopped working out and doing stuff that I would do. So I want to get back to that. My goal is to be to do this video by the end of this month, by the end of the month, with only sips of water and not a break. Just wanted to let you know how I'm feeling 6 minutes in. Yeah. So I think I'm gonna take another sip of water, and then the break's gonna be over, and we can get back into working out. I have a small water bottle, so I may need to go fill this up before I get started. So I'll be right back. Okay, just filled up my water bottle, and I'm gonna get going again. I can't promise when I'll take my next break, but I'll update you guys. And I hope this video helps anyone who's like me and just starting out working out and realizing that it isn't easy, and you shouldn't be ashamed with how many breaks you need, because I'm probably gonna need one like every 6 minutes, maybe. But let's get going. Back to the ground.
Right underneath that shoulder joint, you want a nice straight line from that shoulder all the way down to that ankle. You can't quite do a full plank, you can always do it off your knees. Just drop it down to your knees. Make sure you're keeping a nice straight line from your shoulder to your knee. Otherwise, try to do this full plank just like Kelly's doing here. Keep everything nice and straight. All those muscles contracted, elbows directly underneath that shoulder. Almost done, just 5 seconds left. And let it relax. All right, go ahead and stand back up. Back step 4 forward jacks and 2 cross jacks. And start up. That forward jack first, then that cross jack. Remember 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That cross jack 1, 2. Just keep alternating back and forth. Try to keep that heart rate up there nice and high. Almost done. 5 seconds left. And let it relax. Drop it back down. Another round of that static plank. And start up. Try to do that full plank position if you can. Nice straight line from your shoulder down at that ankle. Make sure those elbows are directly underneath your shoulders. Hips nice and low. Otherwise, you can always do this off of those knees. Almost done. 5 seconds left. Keep it going. And let it relax. All right, let's go ahead and move on to the next cardio exercise. We'll be doing squats plus a hook. Go ahead and get ready. And start up. It's a squat, and every single time you come back up from that squat, you're going to do that hook motion. So squat and hook, just alternating back and forth between those arms. Bring those shoulders across. You want to get a little bit of rotation to those shoulders, get those obliques into it. You also want to keep those abs and that lower back nice and tight. Make sure you're getting a really nice deep squat every single time. This is an exaggerated motion. You have 10 seconds left. Just keep it going. Get that heart rate up there nice and high. Really push into those swings. And let it relax. All right, we're going to drop back down to that mat. We're moving on to that next core exercise. We're doing a crossover toe touch. So get those legs straight up over your top of your hips. You're going to be reaching across with alternating hands outside of that opposite foot, just crossing back and forth, trying to get a nice tight crunch, as well as getting those shoulders up off the ground as high as you can. Just keep alternating back and forth, making sure you keep those legs nice and straight, right up above those hips. Just 2 more on each side. 1 more on each side. And let it relax. All right, go ahead and stand back up, moving back to that cardio, the squats plus a hook. And start up. Hook, squat, hook, squat. Just make sure you're alternating back and forth between those arms. Get a nice rotation to those shoulders every single time. Keep those core muscles of abs, those obliques, that lower back nice and tight the entire time. Make sure those arm muscles are nice and flexed every single time you do that hook. You want to actually push some power into it. Five seconds left. We're almost done. Keep it going. That heart up nice and high. And let it relax. All right, drop it back down on the ground again. We've got another round of the crossover toe touches. Go ahead and start it up. Get those legs directly above those hips. Coming across from that right hand to the outside of that left leg. Then that opposite motion with that left arm to the outside of that right leg. Just keep alternating back and forth, trying to get a really nice tight crunch every single time. Make sure every time you lay back with those hands behind your head, you don't let those abdominal muscles release. You want to always keep them nice and tight. Just 2 more each side. Do the last one right here. And let it release. Go ahead and get ready.
Dude, wait, go fast. And my TV paused. Dude, you did. So I gotta find the spot that I was at. Go fast. Hi guys. So I look. Wow. Okay. Well, first of all, I'm gonna have to shower because I look horrible. But So I realized I need to do smaller steps. You can't just lunge right into everything, especially not working out in like a year. So I made it to 13 minutes and 29 seconds today. The video itself is 37 minutes. When I'm tired and I feel like for the day I did get a good workout. I'm really sweaty, my heart was racing. So I feel like it was overall a really good workout. So my goal for tomorrow is to at least try to get to 15 minutes. If I get over 15 minutes, great. But my goal tomorrow is 15. And I'm just going to take little steps getting through the video. And then my body will get used to working out again and I'll be able to get through the video. So I really hope, you guys enjoyed watching this. And for anyone out there that wants to start working out, I feel you. Or if you are working out or whatever, I can feel you. It's not easy. And it really shouldn't be easy. It should be hard because you have to work really hard in anything in life to get to what you want. And so it's just another thing you have to work towards. So one thing that we're going to try doing on this channel now is giving you guys a question at the end of each vlog, what I'll answer, and then you guys can comment down below you guys' answer. So my question for all of you guys is, do you guys prefer to work out in a gym or at home with workout videos? I've tried both. This is my answer. I've tried both. I was going to the gym a couple years ago with my friend, with Mona actually. She wanted to work out, and I was her buddy to push her into working out. The gym was good. It was just really hard when going to school to get to the gym. I mean, I know people can go at night or whatever, but I just didn't. It wasn't for me going to a gym at nighttime after everything. So working out here at the house, I really like. Mona's been successful with it compared to working out at the gym. She can talk about that. You can ask her questions about that as well in the comments. But at home, I think it's nice because I can get to it at any time of the day. I can do a 10-minute workout every day if I wanted because I'm here and I don't have to drive somewhere to get to my workout. So I can wake up in the morning and do it and not have to drive. So I personally have found working out at home a lot better. But I want to know, why do you guys, do you prefer working out at a gym or at your house? And your reason behind whatever one you chose. Or if you're like me, like why you prefer one over the other would be cool too. But that is it for today's day number 1 workout. And like I said, I feel successful, but I gotta go shower now. And I hope you guys have an awesome day. And you guys can like, comment, and subscribe down below to see more workout videos, some new videos, and some new things that I will be doing. And I'm really excited about this announcement that I have for you in a couple of weeks, weeks. I don't know when I'll announce it, but I do have an exciting announcement, and I hope you guys will watch that one and watch that part of this journey. So thanks for watching my day 1 workout video. Bye.